What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So today is the first day of spooky season. I'm super excited. I love creating Halloween designs, and Makartt actually sent me a bunch of their new Halloween decor to create like a set. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing throughout the month of October, is using some of these products to create like different kinds of sets, like fall themed sets or Halloween sets, for like their little October Halloween campaign. So yeah, I'm basically gonna unbox the stuff they sent me before the tutorial. So they sent me some stickers. This first set has like Halloween theme stickers, just like a bunch of different kinds. The next one has like a bunch of different ghosts on there. There's some like white ghosts, the little scream guys, some black ghosts. I think those are so cute. And then the last one has like fall themed like leaves on there, and there's also like a set of glitters. These have a bunch of different Halloween glitters in there. There's like literally so many Halloween glitters in here, it's not even funny. There's like pumpkins, ghosts, skulls, witches, cats, skulls and crossbones, like spiders, everything. Like, I was having such a hard time deciding which ones I wanted to put on my nails in the video, but yeah, I really like those. And then there's a set of like little Halloween charms for your nails. These are so freaking cute. I love these. So this is what's in the first pot. There's like a bunch of different kinds in all of them. I think these come in a set, but I'm not really sure. I'll be sure to leave them linked down below in the description box. Makartt is actually having their Halloween sale this month. Everything's gonna be like 50% off, so you guys should definitely check it out, and you can actually use my code for an additional 15% off, so I'll be sure to leave that in the description box as well. But yeah, this is the last pot. There's actually the little Nightmare Before Christmas guy in this one. I really like the rhinestone spiders that are in some of these. They're really cute. But yeah, this was definitely one of my favorite things from like their new Halloween decor, and also the Halloween glitters. But yeah, there's also two polygels, Cosmo Black and Stellar Red. They also sent me some gel polishes to use. These are white and black ones. This is a Noir and Blanc set. It comes with two polishes, one's a white one, one's a black, and they are 8 milliliter. They also sent me some of their duets. This one is the tea and yellow one, and then there's another one that's called Chocolate and Wine. I will be like swatching these in a few. The formula is really nice on these. I've tried their duets before. They come out really thick, but it's like full coverage in one coat. And they also did send me a fall gel polish set from Awesome Color. This one is not a new one. I've tried this one before, but the colors are really nice. They're like perfect for fall. It comes with 6 different colors, and these are 8 milliliter bottles as well. This is what the brush looks like on these. As you can see, it's a pretty decent size for your nails. And I'll show you guys what the brush looks like on the duets and the other white and black gel polish. So yeah, as you can see, the brush is a little bit longer on this one. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and swatch these really quick. I'm going to start with the fall gel polish set from Awesome Color. The polishes in here don't have any names, so they're just numbered. I'm just going to quickly swatch them. But yeah, I really love the colors in here. They're definitely perfect for fall, like the perfect fall shades you would need. You do definitely have to go in with a second coat. The formula of these is a little bit thinner than their newer polishes that they've come out with, but still 2 coats isn't bad. The next ones I'm swatching is the Noir and Blanc set. As you can see, these come out thicker, and the same with the duets, the tea and yellow one, which I'm swatching now. They come out really thick because they're full coverage, 1 coat. So definitely wipe your brush off a little bit before you apply them to your nails, because you don't want them to come out too thick, because when you go to cure in your lamp, they might wrinkle. So definitely be careful with that. And I'm going to swatch the polygels. I'm swatching Cosmo Black. This one is a black glitter polygel with fine black glitters in it and fine rainbow glitters. I really love this one. I made sure to use this one in the video. Then we have Stellar Red. This is a red polygel with fine red glitters in it, and it also has like some medium-sized glitters in it. I used this one in a previous video. But yeah, this is what they all look like. I applied a second coat to the polygels, and the awesome color polishes and top coated all of them. So yeah, definitely giving me fall vibes and Halloween vibes. So I'll basically be using a little bit from these products to create a set. Alright, so moving on to the tutorial, I did go ahead and prep my nails off camera as always. Right now I'm going in with a layer of dehydrator and 2 coats of primer. If you want to see how I shape my nail tips more in depth, I will leave my Polygel prep video in the cards. It goes like more into detail like on how I shape my nail tips beforehand and stuff like that. In case you are interested, I'll link it in the cards. But yeah, I'm going in with a layer of base gel now. Since we're doing an all polygel set, you definitely want to apply your base gel so that the product sticks to your nails better. Also to protect them from staining your nails from the product. And I'll be curing that for 60 seconds. I'm actually going to be using this one polygel shade from Makartt. It didn't come with these colors, but I definitely wanted to use it because I wanted to add pink to mine. You guys know how much I love pink. But yeah, this color is called Lily of the Valley, and it's from their House of Florists polygel kit. So I'll be applying it to this nail. I'm actually going to end up going in with a little bit more just to build up the apex, but I'm building up the entire nail with this color. I'm not going to be encapsulating my nail art. This time I'm going to be doing it on top of the nail. So yeah, basically I just squeeze the polygel right out onto the nail like I always do. I'm pretty good at judging how much I need, and I really hate when glitters get my polygel. It's such a pain to get out. But yeah, I squeeze it right onto the nail and basically just pat it in place. Starting by the cuticle is like really easy when it comes to polygel. I feel like if you get around the cuticle first, the rest of the polygel just glides down the nail pretty easily. So you want to make sure that you work side to side all the way down your nail. Make sure you get the side walls covered and everything, and then you could kind of use your brush to smooth out the nail before you cure it in your lamp. Now I'm going to take Cosmo Black and apply it to the entire nail on the pinky. I'm applying it the same way I applied the pink shade on the pointer finger. But as you can see, when I'm applying this, it is a little bit sheer, so I do end up going in with a second coat later on, just because I wanted it to be like solid black glitter. That's the cool thing about these. You could kind of either sheer them out or make them really pigmented. But I also did want to add a little extra too, because I wanted to build more of an apex on my nails. So yeah, with longer nails, you definitely need some structure so that the nails don't break. I like to add a little bit at a time. I don't like to add like a whole bunch of polygel on my nails at once, because I kind of feel like I end up wasting more by doing that. So I go in with one layer and I see if I need to add more, and then I go ahead and do it that way. And I'm just kind of gonna flash cure my nails so that, you know, I don't hit them. But I do make sure to like do a full cure in my bigger lamp for 60 seconds before like I go in with any more layers on the same nail, if that makes sense. So yeah, now I'm using this base gel from Makartt and I'm applying it to the entire nail. And I'm going to be using some of this like iridescent glitter that I have just as like a base on the nails, and then I'm going to be going in with some of those Halloween glitters on top of them. You might have to add in a little bit more base gel here and there just to get the glitters to like sink into the gel. That's the one thing you want to do, to get them to sink into the gel so that when you cure they stay on the nail. If they're not on the nail good enough, they will just fall off. So by putting those other glitters down first, it kind of makes the nail like a little more rough, so you need to put more gel on top. So yeah, I'm using the little skull guy the ghost, a pumpkin, and some little purple stars and like some other stuff I'm just putting in there. But yeah, I thought these were so cute. Like I said, it was like a really hard decision. There were so many glitters in there. Okay, so now I'm going in with another layer of the Cosmo Black on the pinky. Like I said, I wanted this nail to be like solid black glitter. I didn't want you to be able to see like any of the clear nail tip through the polygel or anything like that. Plus, I feel like I needed more of an apex on this nail anyway. So I'm kind of like using it to make the nails a little bit thicker as well. But as you can see with that second layer, it just makes the nail look so much better. Plus it's going to be a base for like some of the nail stickers that I'm going to be using. And I'm also going to be going in with a second layer on the other nail with the pink shade. And I'll be applying the pink shade to the entire nail on the middle finger as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and encapsulate the nail with the glitters now with some clear polygel. Normally I like to use Makartt clear polygel, but I'm just using a different one for now. It's not as good as my Makartt clear, but it will do the job for now. So yeah, I'm just going right over the glitters. You want to make sure you apply enough to cover the glitters. You don't want any parts of your glitters sticking out. So when you're applying the glitters, make sure that they're flat into the gel. No parts are lifting up, because you don't want them like lifting up through the clear polygel, because when you go to file, they will get filed off, and you'll be able to see that in your end result, you know, so it's not really a good look. So you just want to be careful with that. And once again, I'll be going in with a second layer of the pink just to build up more of an apex on this nail like I did on the other pink nail. I'm just applying the polygel right over this one and just patting it in place. I'm focusing most of the polygel up by the apex area so that I can build that apex, and then just kind of like brushing the polygel, the rest of it down like over the tip of the nail. Okay, so moving on to the filing, I'm going to quickly shape up these nails. As always, I'm using my medium grit ceramic drill bit. This one came with one of the Makartt drills. They always include this one in their like drill bit sets. So I'm just going around the cuticle and smoothing over the nail. I'm going along the side walls. I kind of go like side to side with my drill when I'm smoothing over the surface of the nail, and then when I'm doing the sidewalls, I kind of go up and down to file the sidewalls. You also want to make sure you get underneath your nails to make sure there's no like product or nail tip under there. I always make sure to do that. And I try to get as much of the product down around the cuticle area before I go in with my cuticle bit. I use my cuticle bit to seal around the cuticle. So now I'm going to take my cuticle bit and seal around the cuticle. I use this on a low speed, and I always keep my drill moving no matter what I do to avoid damaging my natural nail or causing friction on the nail, because that can cause like rings of fire on your nail. So make sure you're always keeping your drill moving. Never keep it in the same spot for too long because that can happen. But yeah, I always use this. I go between like the artificial nail and the cuticle, and I just clean around that area with my drill bit. This bit is from Dashboard Beauty. Normally I use one from Makartt. A lot of the nail products that I use, like my nail tips, drill bits, lamps and everything, are linked under my Amazon store under nail products, which will be linked in the description box as well. But yeah, now I'm taking my 180 grit nail file and I'm just shaping up the nails. So we're doing a long tapered square. I don't know, I felt like this shape was perfect for the set, plus I could add more glitter and nail art because the shape is a little bit wider. So to get this shape, you want to file straight on each side. Hold your file straight and file like that a couple times on each side to file down the width of the nail, I guess, until you're satisfied with how, you know, wide your nails are. And then you would angle your file in to file the tip in to kind of like taper it in like a tapered square. And of course, you always want to buff over the surface of your nails.
But if you single and you down, then I'm in your town feeling for another round. I was counting down the days, been more patient than a Browns fan. Where that chip at? Probably on your shoulder, cause I forgot to hit back. Left you on red, apologies are said, but often never meant. Well, fuck that, I repent for message never sent now. Hello, stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. By the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. And usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me?
Moving on to the fun part, I'm going to start doing the nail art and really bringing this set to life. So I'm using the white and black gel polishes that they sent me, and I'm doing like a little side French nail design. So I'm gonna like kind of like draw the white line going across and like fill it in, and I'll like cure this in my lamp. When I take my hand away, that means I'm curing it in my lamp. I just didn't feel like taking out my mini lamp, so I'm using my bigger one just to kind of like flash cure. But yeah, these polishes are nice and thick, so you definitely only have to go in with one layer. I'm using my detail brush in the size 3. I do have these brushes linked in my Amazon store. I've been using these brushes ever since I started doing nails. I love these. I don't know why, but I always end up going back to these brushes. They work so good, and they have like dotting tools on the other side. It comes in like a set of 5. They're really, really good if you're looking for some affordable nail art brushes. So yeah, now I'm taking that black shade and I'm going to be outlining like the white French and then drawing like little lines going across, kind of like stitches basically. So I'm doing that, and it's really easy to get thinner lines. You just want to use the tip of your brush and then fill them in as needed if you want them to be thicker. On this nail, I'm going to be drawing the spider web. So basically what you want to do is start from the corner of your nail and kind of draw one line going up and then 2 coming out the sides. I actually do end up drawing 2 more lines as I'm going along. So yeah, you can either draw the lines right away. At first I wasn't going to make that big of a web, but then I changed my mind as I was doing it. So yeah, I do end up drawing 2 extra ones. But to make the little lines in between the webs, it's kind of like making like, I guess you would say little half C's. And once again, you want to use the tip of your brush to get thinner lines and just fill it in as needed. But yeah, as you can see, make kind of like little half C's going across. But as I was doing it, I was kind of like, it was kind of coming together more, so I just added as I went along. On the pinky, I'm going to be applying these two little ghost stickers. I think these are so freaking cute. I love these little ghosts. They're so adorable to me. So to peel these off, you just need some tweezers and just peel them off slowly so that they don't tear or anything like that. They're really small, so be careful. And when you place them on your nail, make sure you smooth them down so they're flat on the nail. So when you top coat, they don't like poke up through your top coat. They need to be flat onto the nail. And to apply the charms, I'm going to be using some Beetles rhinestone gel. You need something with a strong hold for bigger charms like this to stay on your nail. And for the rest of the charms, I'm just going to top coat the nails and stick the charms into the gel and cure them in place, because I don't like really keep my nails on long. But if you did want them to last, definitely use like a bling gel or something. But yeah, I'm basically just going to top coat the rest of the nails and apply the stones. I'm using some of these colored pink and black stones. These are actually from another new rhinestone set from Makartt, so I'll be sure to leave these linked down below. But these are really cute. I felt like they matched the set really nice, and I like the black ones. They're kind of like chrome black, so they have like a nice little shine to them. They're really pretty. But yeah, after I apply all of these, I'm just going to cure my lamp, and that is it for this set. I hope you guys like this set. Let me know what you think in the comments. I love the way they look. I love the little Halloween charms and like all the colors and glitters and everything. They definitely did a good job at doing that Halloween theme. But yeah, just comment below and let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, I would love it if you subscribe. I always post tutorials and reviews every week, so you definitely don't want to miss out. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Love you guys.